Netta. Deputies in Richmond County are learning about managing their mental and emotional health at a class called Blue Courage. News Channel 6's Ann Maxwell caught up with some of them to check out what it's all about. She's live now in the studio with more.
Hi, Jenny. Blue Courage is a 16-hour course that all employees of the Richmond County Sheriff's Office are taking. It's addressing the issues, many of which are deeply personal, that come with wearing the badge.
It affects you. It affects your whole being.
Law enforcement isn't just a career, it's a lifestyle, an often difficult lifestyle.
I wish that somebody had maybe told me that these changes were going to take place, and that just by dealing with some of the things that we have to deal with, and the byproduct of the job could be cynicism.
Those who work in law enforcement have a high rate of divorce,
I've been married 2 times.
suicide, addiction, and a below-average life expectancy. The Blue Courage class addresses the sometimes overwhelming challenges they can face.
This class really does speak more about the ability to understand the changes that we go through, the stressors, and react to it.
One of the major themes of the class is how the profession can harden you and how you can counter the cynicism that creeps in.
The jail was definitely a culture shock when I started, because a lot of the guys in jail are just so used to that, and I go in there and I'm like, this is not something you should be used to.
For some, what they deal with on the job can follow them home.
We see people at their worst. We see good people at their worst, and we see bad people at their worst. So there's a tendency to maybe view everyone through that prism of, just the worst that people have at any given moment.
Blue Courage starts a conversation about these issues, inviting deputies to examine their actions, stressors, and feelings.
I think it's actually more important for those of us that have been doing this for decades to be reminded of truly, why we got into this job.
At the end of the day, Blue Courage allows those in law enforcement to reflect on the positive aspects of their service and sacrifice.
And this will give, hopefully, some guys a chance to think back and think, hey, this is ultimately worth it.
Blue Courage is also being taught in cities around the nation. Brad, back to you.